join me as I dive into X-Men 3 Last Stand. The last movie, I didn't really like it as much, but I think this one, if as long as they don't, repeat the same storyline, I think I'm gonna like it. So I don't really want to say anything else, and then let's just watch the movie.
Yes, I know, Charles. When are you going to stop lecturing me? When you start listening. And you're here because I need you.
He's never going to listen. Let's be honest, he's never gonna listen. But
Open the door. Warren.
1 second!
what
Open this door.
is he? He's a mutant, right? And what was he doing?
God. Not you.
Dad, I'm sorry.
That's not even his fault. He doesn't have, like, seriously. Let me guess. They are fighting because of the mutants. They hate the mutants so much that they end up getting in why. Like, it's an obvious fact. That's not usually the story. So, or maybe they're just, fighting. It doesn't have. It's nothing that has to do with the mutants.
That was my last cigar.
Logan!
Logan doesn't care. He doesn't really care. Look, he knows he can die, but he can also not kill that whatever thing they're fighting. Also, he succeeded. I mean, we know that his clothes can cut through anything, so okay.
Class dismissed. Hey, Colossus.
I hate this, that it is a simulation. I really hate this. This is a simulation.
Don't.
Maybe it's time for us to move on.
She's not dead. She's not dead. That's the real thing. We know that she's not dead. From the last movie, you saw her flying out of the water. We were sort of like,
It was tracking Magneto.
We got hits in Lisbon, Geneva, Montreal. NavSat lost him crossing the border, but
they're working together. I hope in this movie they won't have a conflict with each other. I really hope that's not the case.
Some progress on that front. Mystique was recently apprehended.
Who's the furball?
Oh, they even met each other?
Secretary of Mutant Affairs.
Right. The secretary. Nice suit.
Henry, this is Logan. He's Wolverine. I hear you're quite an animal.
Look at us talk.
Yeah, kind of. Look who's talking.
Suppress.
Permanently. They're calling it a cure.
This is kind of a problem. Some will not want to get rid of, their powers. Some will want that.
Who would want this cure? I mean, what kind of coward would take it just to fit in?
Is it?
Almost everyone that was, mutant.
Easily. You don't shat on the furniture.
Well, for all we know, the government helped cook this up.
I can assure you the government had nothing to do with this.
Yeah, well, I've heard that before.
My boy, I have been fighting for mutant rights since before you had claws.
Did he just call me boy?
I think he doesn't know that Wolverine is very old, because of his yelling. He doesn't seem that old, but he's very, very old.
And I know there's 87 mutants in here, none of them above a class 3, other than you two.
You can sense other mutants and their powers.
He is very strong.
Could you locate one for me?
Mystique, that's the one she's gonna locate. Now, both of her speed, I feel like we need Quicksilver now because, speed, or both of them went speed, but I don't think we're gonna see Quicksilver in this one. I doubt it. I wonder if it will work on Wolverine though. That's my question. Like, would it work or not? It might, probably, because he's a mutant, so it might work. Oh no, what's happening? What's up? That's not good. It's not his fault though. I mean, he did kind of blow, dude, but he did not cause that, right? It's Jean. I think it's Jean. Yep, it's him.
Jean?
She's still alive.
I want to see your eyes. Take these off.
You know what? They're in my eyes. Taking them off means I'm cooking your face. No, I'm not gonna do that.
I can control it now.
Really? Let me just look aside, then you can take off, then you can see, because I don't want to fry your eyes off. Wow. I don't know how she's doing that, but never mind, it might not be here. What is she doing? I don't think it's Jean anymore. Maybe it is here, but she's not here on her mind or herself.
Take care of that.
If you've done that the moment you go to, like, seriously, why not?
New. Far more critical is whether the woman in front of us is the Jean Grey we know.
No, she killed somebody she loved, so I doubt really that it is a,
The beast gets angry.
You have
True.
no idea. You have no idea of what she is capable.
Then again, yes, because they kind of encountered the, how she ended up almost destroying everybody. Let's see if it will work. Dude refused to be like an angel, He has wings, he could be just flying like an angel, but he was like, no, I'm a mutant, people, yeah, you get shot down if he was flying over people, they will shoot him down.
Yes, you can. Just relax, son. Take it easy. Calm down. I can't do this. I promise you. You're fine. Warren, relax.
He doesn't want that. You're an angel, dude. Let those wings fly. Nah. Imagine seeing the car in front of you, that being, that all being done. Like, seriously. I'll just try to get out of the car before anything happens.
Fascinating. What do they call you?
Juggernaut.
I can't imagine.
So that's Juggernaut. I've heard that name a lot of times, but yeah. Yeah, roast him. Oh no, they shot the Kiowa on her. She's not gonna turn human. And she didn't want to be human. So she's now useless.
You're not one of us anymore.
Give you some clothes at least and take you home or somewhere safe.
Logan, you're making me blush.
That's
Reading my
not,
thoughts.
that's not
I
Phoenix.
have to.
That's not Phoenix. That's not Genie. No, that's Phoenix.
Okay.
This should be your, like, no, Jean will never do this. Should be your face, like, Jean will never do this. This has to be the Phoenix. Don't do it, Logan. Don't do it, Logan. They went and did it and no. It's going to be wherever, nigga. Wherever. And imagine she's going to join, Magneto. It's not going to be good.
That's it.
I was waiting for this. Juggernaut versus Wolverine. I don't know if Wolverine has a chance to win, but that's exactly what Wolverine wanted to get in the house. Thank you very much, Juggernaut. She's powerful. Storm is very powerful. So now they're playing mind games here. No. See, that's why I was saying we need Quicksilver. She's very fast. Quicksilver is the one who might be able to sort of match her, speed. Magnus just watching. Yeah, it's not there anymore. Look, it looks creepy. Oh, the house is floating now. Imagine if I was there right now, I'll be taking a TikTok live, even though it's dangerous. Majority of them will be doing that. Let's be honest, majority of us will be doing that, even though we should be running away. What's happening? Why is everything in slow motion? Charles is dead. I didn't see Charles dying in this movie this early on. Like, and even Magneto said, he always liked to play with the Charles, always getting the fight with him, but he never wanted him to die like that. I did not see that one coming, honestly. I did not see Charles dying.
Strength. And when we were alone, he gave us a family.
I don't understand why majority of people will be crying because he was always, there for them. It's kind of sad, honestly. Rogue's not gonna like this. She's not gonna like this. She's not going to like this. Do not kiss. Don't do it. No, Rogue's. We're gonna do it.
Thank you for this, Bobby.
She's watching this, but they did not kiss. At least they did not kiss. That's good. Just like that, she's now leaving. Like, that's not a good enough reason for you to leave yet.
Where are you going?
You don't know what it's like to be afraid of your powers.
I asked you where you're going. That's not exactly what I'm talking about.
She made her choice. Now it's time we make ours. So if you're with us, then be with us.
Yeah, I don't think he is going to be in between. He doesn't really do very well with working others. I mean, we know that for sure.
Come on, Iceman.
Yeah, 5 exercise.
Make a move.
Don't do it. You don't do it right now.
Pick up your cure cartridge. Absolutely no metal.
No metal whatsoever. If one person is metal like a phone and anything, they are all dead. We know that for sure. Yep, he's an animal for sure. I mean, in these X-Men movies, we always need a Wolverine versus somebody, because he's literally one of the best part about these movies. But this guy is not dead yet. He doesn't really care if you stab him or not because he knows that he's going to heal.
We will strike with a vengeance and a fury that this world has never witnessed.
I just came with something that just came to my mind. I think that Jane is the one that called Logan because she doesn't need his help because sometimes Jane kind of like is there, takes control of herself. Then sometimes Phoenix also comes in play, so she's having a battle on herself, and that's I think that's what is happening. Yeah, but with Phoenix being there, yeah, I mean, you have the advantage of like you have the cores, but she's going to destroy you. That's for sure. You just there isn't enough of you.
Magneto.
Yeah, gotta go now. They're gonna attack Alcatraz.
There are troops stationed on that island.
Not enough to stop him.
Let's suit up.
Is he going to help out or is just listening and this is spy or something like that? I'm not so sure, but sometimes I forgot how powerful he is. He is very, very powerful. Very. Imagine seeing a bridge flying towards you. A bridge. Those are not guns.
Plastic, but learned.
I'm kind of surprised. They're like, they actually leaned for what they've leaned.
That's why the pawns go first.
Or learn from them, or like, okay.
Don't ever do that again.
I don't like that. Don't ever do that again. Quite interesting though. I wish Charles was here to help them, but
Of course. Finish them!
I know Wolverine is always closer, but this against doing Magneto, it's kind of useless because again just read because it's metal, so oh, that dude wants to fight, Ice Guy. I really wish, this time I want Ice to win. Juggernaut. Oh, his ass grew, his hands, they just instantly grow. What about the head? Will the head work? That always works. That always works.
Don't
Go.
you know who I am?
No, I don't. I really don't.
Don't worry, I'm here to help you. I'm gonna get you out of here.
As long as everything it won't work.
This way. Oh, what's going on?
Your powers won't work with me.
So I'm just gonna work with him because their powers won't work with me, but I need somebody else to beat them up even if their powers won't work. And in this case,
I'm the wrong guy to play hide and seek with.
Who's hiding? Dickhead.
he didn't see that coming. Oh, the angel guy. I'm just gonna claim that because of the wings, I'm gonna fry you now. Ah, she's dead. You cooked it. It's like the same simulation they actually had at the beginning, What are they thinking? Are they thinking of taking the cure? This is a way where this Iceman gonna win. A lot of spikes. Just instantly spike him up. But then it won't be fine. It will be too quick to kill him, And also he doesn't want to get roasted. I'm genius, like I'm the bigger plan. Right now, I'm just gonna watch everything. Oh, now he's getting cooked. Shouldn't have left school. Exactly what I said. They should have sent somebody without clothes, without the... metal. Actually, I did this sort of destruction. You're now humane, Magneto. No, don't act like you're dying. You're just inhuman. You're not dying.
It's over, Jean.
It's over.
You don't have to do what this man says. You don't have to do what anyone else says.
Don't shoot!
You never done that. You never done that. They never listen. What do you guys think she was the pickup? What do you think she was in fighting? You should have thought of that. Like, they never listen. You may never. Finish. Like Thanos snapping the fingers. Just like that. I was complaining in the last movies with Jane how she's not powerful as she's supposed to be. And this one, she's exactly as powerful as she needs to be, especially if we are comparing to the last movie, the Dark Phoenix. It kind of makes sense.
What have I done?
Now you're asking that question. You made sure that Charles died, and now you're asking what have you done? Have I done? She is very, very powerful. She's also regenerating at the same time as she's trying to kill him.
I love you.
She's very powerful. I'm just gonna say that. But as someone who's powerful, getting defeated like that, start being able to do the trick, that makes me feel like when people even saying Jean is very powerful, she can kill whoever. I feel like there are certain people who kind of have like super speed, can take an advantage of a weakness that can just like take a knife and you just slash her throat off. She's no longer a threat, she'll be dead. She's very powerful, but she doesn't have the speed that is needed to be able to react that fast. So that's the only weakness, I think. That's the weakness she is. Disadvantage. But yeah, Wolverine needed to do something that he didn't want to do, because we know for sure that he loved it. With Jean Grey, right? We need Scott. Yeah, Scott is there. What happened to Rogue? Is she human now? So that is X-Men 3, The Last Stand. Now this one, I think I like it. I do like it. I remember the last time when I watched the last one, I was like, repetitive story. That still applies here. I'm not gonna say that it doesn't still apply. It still applies, But this time it's a little bit different because the humans aren't really as much of as annoying and understandable as they were in the last movies. This one, it's like they're actually indeed trying to help out, but at the same time, it's like, are they returned to help us, or it's more of like they're still afraid? Yeah, that's still like a little part still there. It's still annoying, still the same, but at the same time, it's like, at least they're not trying to kill them. They're trying to help them out in their old-fashioned human way of like. They feel like they'll throw it. They have to find a cure, how to cure it. In this case, they were like, let's do the cure instead of killing. Killing doesn't work out, so let's try the cure. Now, the thing about this one that makes it fascinating for me is that it's a little bit more fast-paced. It's like they didn't take 2 hours plus minutes. I think they like it because it's a little bit short. That's also, it's part of the reason. It's not the only reason. And also that reason why I also like it is Jean Grey is exactly as powerful as she's supposed to be. Now I understand in the last movie that it's more of like a growing her powers. She was blocked in mind by Charles because Charles was afraid of this kind of how dangerous she is and understandably he was right, or some people like Logan thought, he shouldn't have done that, but after everything that Charles kind of saw a potential, a danger, it was the right thing to do at the end of the day. No matter how much you think about it, there's sometimes when you try to help out, but how dangerous they can. So sometimes you try to take it step by step, because if you just try to just do it all at once, it's not gonna work out. It's gonna be overwhelming. That it's gonna be hard to teach them, to do that. In the end of the day, they're just gonna be revengeful and they start killing people. And in this case, it's kind of the exact thing that happened. And one of the things that I also thought was never gonna happen, or at least didn't expect it to see in this movie, was actually Charles dying. I really didn't think. And out of all the time, also he could have died at the end. Like we would think he would die at the end, like at the final, to set up that theme. Like, oh no, Charles, I didn't see him dying. No, he does at the beginning of the movie. And I also think it's kind of a nice surprise, but at the same time, it's like, I mean, yeah, Charles, we did see him in a lot of movies, in all X-Men movies, so there's already a build up about him. So unexpectedly dying young, but at the same time, it's like, I would really wish he died and not in the beginning of the movie. But at the same time, I just feel like it would depend on how I feel about the scene. Sometimes I'm like, actually do like it. Sometimes it's like, I wish it was at the end, but at the end of the day, it still plays the part in the movie about how strong, how powerful she is, and how Wolverine kind of saw how dangerous she is. And I also think that kind of played a part on him actually deciding to kill her at the end of the movie, So I actually did like all of that, being combined, but at the same time, it's like I really didn't want to see him die very soon. So yeah, you take what you want, But the other thing too is just this movie. I think majority of people don't like it. Before I started watching this, actually I didn't read any reviews whatsoever, but I did see that some on Rotten Tomatoes it wasn't really above 50. I'm not so sure, but I know that it's not one of the highly liked movie. Actually, people like the last movie that I didn't like it more than this one, which makes me different from my majority of people. Sometimes that's good, sometimes it's bad. It's my own opinion anyway. Your own opinion, you think majority if you don't like this one for some reason, I don't know what it is. Maybe it didn't stay true to the source of the material that they were pulling the storyline from. Maybe it's the other reason. Maybe it's the reason that Charles died at the beginning of the movie, or there wasn't the buried in Charles, or who else died that I don't think also Jean Grey dying is something that he wanted, or maybe the way she died is not exactly the way a powerful character like he would be killed. Maybe there are sort of reasons why we don't like it, but for me personally, I'm not saying it's the greatest X-Men movie, but I like it. I really do like it. The bottom line is that I like it. I don't hate it. The last movie I didn't hate it, but at the same time I didn't like it. I was like, too much repetitive. This one same thing, but at the same time it's not as much as the last movie. There's something unique about it. The one thing that I felt like, yeah, we know Magneto is always going to be the main villain of the X-Men franchise. It doesn't matter which movie, he's always going to be the one who's playing chess on the whole storyline. Like, he's the one backbone of the villains, and as much as I really want to see other villains, he does play his part very well. He's very menacing. With Magneto is in the room and he's want to do something, he's gonna do it. I think that's what a villain is supposed to be like. But at the same time, I just feel like they could. I think there are many, there are many storylines where they kind of have a different villain where they could actually use instead of just using Magneto all the time. But yeah, I guess they always, everyone wanted Magneto, so they just made another Magneto, or made Magneto the villain again. Also, one of the things that I was like, you know what, this character, I've heard more about him, but the way he is kind of just, I understand it, but at the same time it's kind of, no, that is Juggernaut. They kind of made him seem like he's in this invisible guy, like he's a very strong, very, very, very strong, and he is indeed very strong, but the way he is kind of defeated, that makes you scratch your head, like, seriously, the way they kind of set him up, then the way you kind of kill him, or at least he doesn't get to be killed as such, he's just gets knocked out. I guess he kind of died at the end when he, Jean Grey was evaporating people like Thanos, snapping his fingers. Yeah, which makes me talk about something that, this is out of the topic of the movie, but always find it fascinating when you are on TikTok or on YouTube, or when you go across those those videos, I mean, where people talk about, you know, who is the strongest character between Jean Grey and versus other DC characters or other Marvel characters. To me personally, when it comes to Jean Grey, she's powerful than majority of them, but she's not as powerful. Well, she is as powerful, but she can be easily killed. That's a weakness, you know. It's not like, you know, let's say for Superman, if he do not have kryptonite, there is no way you're gonna kill him, right? If you have kryptonite, then yeah, you're gonna kill him. But no kryptonite, you're not gonna kill him. Where he is for Jean Grey, you have a knife, you have anything. You can just cut anything that, you know, just if you're able to get close to her, you can cut her throat, then she'll be dead. That's it, you know. And that's the thing, is that if she were to win against the majority of the people, she is going to kill them. But if she does go against speedsters, she has no chance. As long as speedsters know that, you know, if you can kill her by doing this, like, she's standing no chance. Even though she knows that she's going to face against a speedster, like, you just put them in the room, then you say go. She's going to stand no chance, you know, because obviously speedsters, they are very fast. She's not going to be able to react very fast. Therefore, she's gonna get a hand or no neck cut off, you know, before she could even raise a hand to do whatever she wants to do, you know. So that's the weakness, you know. Against speedster, I don't see a winning unless if the speedster is kind of stupid. But those speeds are kind of, you know, very powerful, but the writers always make them stupid so that, you know, they can be easily defeated by people you think that they won't be defeated by. So it depends on the writer, I guess. Just like majority of the characters, you know, on the, you know, comics, it always going to be depending on the character, not the character, but on the writer, on how they want that character to be powerful as such. So yeah, that's my thought on how powerful she is. You know, I'm not gonna go into detail which she can beat or which she cannot beat, but that's just, I feel like those are people with high chance of killing it, other than everyone else. So my thoughts. So anyway, guys, if you like my reaction, make sure that you do leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. What do you think about this one? X-Men 3 Last Stand. That being said, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.